Go back to the calls.
Dad, can I please?
A widowed father comes to terms with the death of his wife while trying to protect his two young daughters from a bloodthirsty lion in Beast. Bolstered by an emphatic lead performance by Idris Elba, Beast is an especially solid natural horror flick and one of the best to focus on the kings of the jungle. While the thrills are plenty, however, a disarmingly straightforward script results in few surprises. Elba stars as Nate Samuels, a New York doctor who flies with his teenage daughters to the rural African hometown of their mother in the wake of her death. Nate and his wife had been separated at the time of her passing, and the trip is intended as a form of catharsis for the family. In the savannah, they have the perfect guide for a safari, Martin Battles, a childhood friend of Nate's wife and current park ranger who protects the area's pride of lions from the threat of poachers. But the family trip quickly turns into a nightmare when they discover a small village has been mauled to death, and on their way out, they meet the culprit, a pissed-off male lion whose pride has been wiped out by poachers, and is now seeking revenge. That's bad news for Nate and his daughters, who find themselves trapped in a disabled jeep with limited supplies and no way of reaching the outside world as the lion prowls the nearby plains around them. The lions seen throughout Beast are created using some surprisingly convincing computer effects, which are well integrated into the action. Beast is a straightforward, no-nonsense thriller, and it delivers as well as expected on those terms. Beast is so lean that we know where it's going by the end of the first act, with throwaway lines popping up as a plot devices by the climax. Elba gives a surprisingly invested performance as the grieving father. He's not slumming it here. Director Kormákur tackles Beast with the same steady hand he's brought to films of larger scope, and the result is a pulse-pounding little thriller that keeps us on the lookout for its man-eating predator for much of the running time. Beast is set to roar exclusively into theaters towards the end of the summer season, Friday, August 19, 2022, to be exact.